Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ray and this is going to be a Monday motivation or Moon Day motivation message. This is for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. I've already cleared the energy. I'll be going over some channeled messages that I've already written down, and then I'm going to be using my Angels Answers Oracle deck. I apologize for any mistakes I make while I'm speaking. We are in the midst of the Mercury retrograde pre-shadow period, so it does cause a lot of issues with communication, with speaking, and things of that nature. Do be mindful of like any scammers that are in the comments. If you want to book a personal reading or support my channel in any way, the information will be in the description. I don't know, right when I started clicking on this video, like my eyes started itching, and now I feel like something is in my eyes. So I don't know, you could be seeing things clearer. Your third eye may be opening. You could be discerning situations for what they need to be at this time, or you're being asked to go ahead and actually start working on your third eye chakra, and maybe decalcifying your pineal gland. The number 143 might be significant. You could be very emotional at this time. Maybe you're getting over a breakup or the loss of like a family member, because I also was very emotional upon clicking start on this video. You may need to cleanse your energy because Onyx came over here, and usually she lets me know that the energetic field and things like that may need to be cleansed. Now, I am truly sorry for your loss. So my condolences to you and your family. The number 1717 may be significant. The color yellow could also be as well. Somebody was watching the movie Mrs. Doubtfire as well. Some of you could be very superficial or actually wearing a mask at this time. Either you or someone in your energy may be exposed at this time. So I'm done with the channeled messages. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle to see what we have. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, there's something better. So something it is that you may have been told no, or even with this person that you may have separated from, you have to understand that sometimes people have to be taken away from us so that something better can come. Sometimes we don't see the issues and things like that we have within a person. What the hell is Onyx in there doing? Hold on. Let's go. I don't know. You could be telling your kids, let's go. They could be getting into stuff that they're not supposed to right now. Your kids as well as your pet. I don't know, either somebody is fighting, maybe you were beating on something, or somebody could have been beating on you. I apologize. Definitely sending love and light and protection to anybody that may be in a domestic violence situation right now. Praying for your safety and that you make it out. So you have ask your angels at the bottom of the deck. You could be asking or praying for assistance at this time. If you are in one of these situations that I recently mentioned, you definitely want to go ahead and actually ask your ancestors and ascended masters for divine guidance on how it is that you're able to go ahead and make it through this, or how you can go ahead and actually find better ways of being able to cope with exactly what it is that may be going on at this time. Somebody maybe could have dropped the ball on you. Yeah, because you have communicate clearly. So somebody maybe could have given you some news, or again, with the energy that I was picking up, that somebody is going to be exposed. So maybe somebody's going to communicate to you, and they're going to go ahead and expose a secret or something like that you may have not known was going on. You have forgiveness. So this could cause you to be very upset. It could also cause you to be very emotional, but you have to understand that part of loving people and unconditional love is forgiving. It's being able to understand that yes, things happen, but you know, we can make it through this. Yeah, you have remained positive. As long as you remain positive, then yes, you'll definitely see a improvement in the situation. You'll see things begin to look up for you. You guys have reconsidered. So I don't know, you may be needing to go ahead and reconsider a decision that you may have made, whether or not it was to leave somebody alone, whether or not it was to go ahead and actually choose a new direction, go ahead and actually work on yourself, or healing things about your past or your current that you don't like. You do have big happy changes. So whatever it is that you're reconsidering and you're remaining positive about, whoever it is that you may need to forgive, or whoever it is that you might need to speak clearly with, you're being asked to take the appropriate action. Remember to remain positive and actually push and exude positivity and operate out of your heart chakra. Yeah, like it says, take action, then you have improving health. So you could be taking the necessary action to go ahead and work on healing the different wounds, as well as the different things, again, as I stated, about yourself, your past or your current that you don't like. And in exchange, you have abundance, and then you also, again, have big happy changes. But this is coming after you go ahead and actually make the decision to be assertive, to take the necessary action towards the direction it is that you want to go ahead and actually take. Let's see. Yeah, you have perfect timing. For some of you, you and this person breaking up, you and these people separating, or whatever may have happened, it's at the perfect timing. It's so that you can actually see that you are right where it is that you're meant to be. Some of you are looking at the time frames, and you're looking at timelines of other people, and you're wondering or trying to see as to why things have not moved forward for you. It's because things happen in divine time and not in our own time. And yeah, you have helpful people. Like the divine will come to your rescue right when you need them, not exactly when you want them to be there. They come when they're needed. Yeah, sometimes for most of you, it wasn't the right time. Something that you're wanting, it wasn't the right time for it. So yes, you had to give up on it. Yes, you did have to go ahead and walk away. Yes, it requires you putting and choosing yourself first. Some of you are staying in situations and dealing with people who don't mean you any good, and then you're wondering why things are not getting better for you. It's because you're not putting the necessary effort into doing what it is that you need. Yeah, you have choose a new direction. So for some of you, it requires you to take a new direction, to take a new approach, and then in the future, you will definitely be, ma'am, in the near future, you definitely will be able to go ahead and actually see that there's something better. But this requires you to not stop, to keep going, to go ahead and trust, even if you don't fully see the path. Understand the signs and synchronicities, as well as look for the different hints and signals from the universe, whether that is numbers coming to you, whether this is somebody that's relaying this message to you, whether or not this is just, it coming to you in a dream or whatever. But whatever it is, you have to go ahead and actually trust that all is well. Trust that things are moving forward for you. Trust that this was meant to happen. Trust that everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that you are divinely protected. Trust that you are divinely guided. Trust that you are divinely favored. Trust that you are out of this lack energy. Trust that poverty, it does not belong in your life. Trust that a peace of mind and a mental well-being is yours, and that is what you're going to be able to go ahead and have, live, enjoy. And then as long as you're trusting, within the next few months, you'll be able to see all of these different things come into fruition for you. Whatever no's that you heard before, they'll become yeses. Why? Because again, something was not the right time for you. And for a lot of you, things fell apart or things may have dropped, but it's because something better is coming. What is that? You have a year from now. So this could be within the next few months leading up to the year, because you have within the next few months. And then for some of you, you actually won't see the result you want until a full year from now, because maybe that's just what it is, or the type of thing that you're working on. Either way, whenever you feel stuck and stagnant, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask your divine angels, ancestors, and ascended masters. Don't be afraid to ask those around you. Sometimes you just have to discern things for what they truly are. Are you asking somebody that's caring about what you're going through, or are you asking somebody that really don't care about what it is that you're going through? Because as long as you're dealing with people that don't care about what it is that you're going through, they're going to continuously have you pour all of your heart out, pour all of this energy and effort. They'll continuously drain you, but then they're not going to be able to pour into you. They're not going to be able to give you that reciprocity it is that you desire. Yeah, for some of you, it requires you getting more information on the situation. This could also be a situation that, as I stated at the beginning, it could have been something where you may have broken up. So I don't know. Some of you broke up with somebody, but you were moving. Yeah, you have, it's up to you. Some of you made the decision to go ahead and actually break up with somebody or separate from somebody that you were in a romantic connection with because you got information, but it wasn't the correct information. So it's like you may have moved in haste, and then now you're at this place of where you may have to try to go ahead and compromise with this person, or they may be having to try to go ahead and compromise with you. Forgiveness is coming up because now they have to either try to forgive you, or you have to try to forgive them because you may have judged the situation wrongly. But whatever it is, you are ready to move forward. You just have to trust and believe in yourself. So I don't know. Let's see, what other message do you have to close out this reading? Okay, you have ask your angels unlikely. Okay, so for some of you, I don't know, you doubt the power of the divine. You doubt that they're going to come to your rescue. Well, if you continuously doubt them and their assistance that they're providing, then yeah, it is unlikely that you're going to get the results that you're desiring. It's unlikely that you're going to be able to move forward the way it is that you want. 1222 as I look up. So you have to actually trust, have faith. Like even if you're on a train, or you're like on a subway or something, and you go through the tunnel, it's dark in there, you still trust the conductor to be able to get you and make it through. So I don't know who this is for, but right now you have to just trust and have faith. So maybe you need to go within to meditate and get in tune with the divine. Maybe going outside and grounding would be beneficial to you right now. But whatever it is that you may need, I am sending you love, light, and healing vibes, and I just want you to remain positive throughout it all. 1303 as I look up. So if this message does resonate, please be sure to like, share, follow, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, the information will be in the description. If you want to support my channel in any way, that information is in the description as well. I love you guys. Bye.